Look, woo. Look, I'm downtown Chicago on Mrs. Janeah with Polo and we on some woo shit. I walk in the sex lift with a bad bitch and we both of them ruthless. If I see her up in the spot, I look him in his face like you ain't gon' do shit. Saucin', too lit, headshot, clueless.
They fell in love with the move.
Giovanni again, back again for another video. Bow, you guys tell me. So I'm here with
Atya. Oh, me! You were going me first. I thought you were going there. Okay, no, do it again.
So I'm here with
Atya.
Janeah.
What? Trying to go.
Do I have to give my government?
No.
Okay, 6.
6.
Yeah.
Cool. So anyway, we're going to be talking about our weapons.
Wait, no, I'm here with Blasian.
Atya, you're so Atya, your name's Atya. Everyone knows your name's Atya, and it's your Snapchat.
Cool. So we're going to be talking about our worst experiences with talking stage or exes. So let's get into it.
Yeah, man. My worst experience with, I'm not even going to call him an ex, he's not my ex, but ex linkage, let's just say. 6 months.
For 6 months?
Yeah, he didn't even ask me out.
I wouldn't have. Who are you talking about? We're talking about.
So basically,
I thought you was going.
in the beginning, everything was so calm. Like he was all down for me and shit. And then like a month, 2 months went after Valentine's Day. Yeah, everything just went downhill. There was this girl who posted a picture in his hoodie, his ex linkage, and she tagged him and was like, "Come get back your hoodie."
And when I find you, I'm gonna kill you.
And then he commented underneath the post and he was like like just entertaining her. So I'm thinking, and my friend tagged me in it and was like, what's going on here? And all his boys are going knit. Now this one, 6 is in the comments, yeah, she's like, it's time to go back to my ex. Like she was boying it. So now because she said that one comment, he turned it back on me and I was in the wrong apparently. Like he got mad at me and I was the one who had to sort it out. And because I was just so blinded, yeah, because I really liked this guy, I was so blinded, I just pretended that, yeah, like, okay, let's make up. Like I pretended that I just went along with it. Like it was my fault. Even though really I should have deaded that from there. And then what happened next? Oh, he went to the same girl's house at 5 AM in the morning. And now me being me, I didn't even mention this. I didn't mention it to him, I literally just pretended that everything was okay because I just wanted to stay with him and I knew that he would bring it back on me. So I just pretended that it was fine. But it wasn't fine. Why are you going to a girl's house at 5 AM in the morning? And then my cousin kept going, he fucked her, right? And then my cousin's friends are going, yeah, he definitely fucked her. And I'm just like, but his friend was there and he was like, yeah, his friends were standing outside the door while he was fucking her. And I'm just like, hey, okay then. On my birthday, he screenshotted the picture I posted. Like, when you post more life to myself, he screenshotted that and he tagged my name. Like, you're not supposed to at your link or your thing. So from then I should have known it was a red flag. And then like a week or 2 weeks after, his ex linkage, another girl, he wrote a whole paragraph for her and he posted the video. I'm a dickhead. He wrote a whole paragraph for her and I got annoyed, and then he was like, you have no right to be angry, you have no right to be annoyed. And I was just thinking and then like I had to apologise to him.
You apologised to him?
I apologised to him.
Stupid.
You see why I get onto it? You see why I get onto it?
Nah, let's just say he's a very manipulative guy.
You can't say that on people's YouTube videos.
No, just deep it. I got onto him
and he didn't like me for like
she got onto him for it and he didn't like her. He's a very manipulative person, yeah, he's very childish and he doesn't know how to be in a relationship. Then after lockdown, I still stuck with him. The thing about this boy is I was there for him through anything. Like anything that happened, I was there for him. And lockdown ended, and he wasn't trying to meet me. Like it was like he was avoiding me. And then he kept saying, I'm coming, and then he wouldn't turn up. And then the next day he said he was coming.
What, Jordan?
You're leaving that in.
No, you can't say his name.
Nah. You
I
should
thought you were going out with him all the time.
No,
What?
they weren't. They weren't even. They were just talking.
We broke up. No, we weren't going out, you know. I introduced him to my mom and dad. My dad! My father! I know my dad.
Guys. Half of 2020, she stuck with this nigga.
Half of 2020.
I don't know why you're looking at me because
Okay, you had a whole private story, man.
Mr. and Mrs. Crush.
I thought you
Listen,
were
yeah.
boy for all this time.
No, I'm not happy. I'm not proud
Don't believe
because
Don't bleep it. No sense. I was only Tuesday.
I'm not proud, fam. Because this nigga, I got to let her get away with a lot of shit.
I told you to break up with
But
him, man.
finally,
When you were getting raped.
all of these lot told me to break up with him. I don't know.
I like him.
I didn't
Yeah,
love
he's
him. I just liked us
Really?
together. I don't know. He made me happy, but I was not happy in the end of our relationship. So I broke up with him. Then when I broke up with him, apparently I bore it on myself. But I wanted to. Like, let's be real. He was being. Let's just say, he was a trash nigga. And girls, if you ever go out with him, good luck to you. Next.
Don't they hack me, boys?
Don't they hack me, boys?
Hack me,
That's
boys.
it.
Hack them off.
Cancelled.
I should look over here. Wait.
She's going on.
Your man's from Hackney. You better. I'm telling.
Chloe, go Chloe.
Okay, which one should we say?
My boyfriend said he's gonna burn it down.
Okay. Let's talk about my actual ex. Okay. I don't know how I'm meant to start this. Wait. See. He tried to move to me. I was doing a thing with his brethren, and then his brethren wanted to do stuff with me, and I was like, no, innit? It's not adapting. So his brethren, I cut his brethren off, and then he asked his brethren for my snap. His brethren was like, she's not on anything. He still persists. Anyway, we were talking for like a year. I was, not allowing him to go out with me, and then we finally dated. Started dating. Let's see. He got locked in a bando, and then I had to go, and then he did get stabbed, because I was gonna get stabbed. He got stabbed. This is actually funny, because then after we broke up, I was like, I hope you get stabbed again right in your neck. Anyway, I introduced him to my mum, not my siblings, because my siblings are scary. My dad's not gonna know about that one, mate, because anyway, I don't know what else to say.
Was that the bad situation?
He lied to me. Oh, here you go. He lied to me. When I first met him, his brethren was 2 years above me. This is
Oh my god, I should have spoken about dicks.
I was going to say that.
His brethren was 2 years above me, and so I thought he was in the same year as his brethren. But then he was like, no, I'm in the same year as you. And then after we broke up, I found out that he was actually 2 years older than me. So like, we were dating for like 7 months, and I found out his actual age was his kind of...
Oh my god, that's what the 20-year-old did to me. He said he was 20 and then he was actually 22. But
That's it. I broke up with him. He's a liar. He
I got another
was meant to go
story.
France, but he didn't go France anyway. Beat you an African nigga.
Oh, Tia said she wanted another story.
No, go.
Pressure. Guys, stop looking at me.
I don't know what to say.
No, I don't want to do this.
So,
Yeah, go on.
okay, cool. So my worst experience basically is okay, cool. It's basically I was with this girl, going home from school. Then her dad came, skirted with the car. Wait. So I was like walking up the road. Then her dad came, skirted the car around. Then I tried to walk off, and then her dad pulled up the car again, spun around. Then I was just like, oh shit. So
Oh my god, that's what my mom did to me when I was with Shamaya. She beat me up and then Shamaya ran away and left me.
Oh my god, I know what to talk about.
Anyways, and then her dad just came out of the car, started calling me a black bastard, this, that, rinsing
Was
me.
she white?
No, she was and then so her dad came out of the car, called me a black bastard, this, that. That's it. Then
Wait.
My worst experience was when I had a crush on some boy. We weren't going out, we were just like, and he tried to kill me at the back of food tech class, and Shamara over there watched as an alibi. He wrapped his hands around my neck and strangled me until I passed out and I saw black.
This guy was scary.
Yeah, he was. And then he tried to, there was a fight and I can't do this. No, I actually can't.
No, it's making her cry, guys.
No, I'm not.
Gosh.
I'm not crying. It's just anxiety. What's it called? He used to hit me and hit off my bun off my head in front of
Her neck went whoop.
He used to hit my bun off my head in front of people.
I can't believe I missed that fight.
Wasn't you there? No.
I came at the end.
Cheyenne and
I came at the
Oh,
end.
yeah,
I came
yeah,
at
I
the
saw
very
that, I
end
saw
with
that.
Kido.
Oh my.
And that.
Oh yeah.
And
Raise that.
he tried to hit me. Oh.
Good camera.
Yeah, I think that's my name.
Guys, I've got one more.
Yeah, he tried to hit me with a motorbike and I sprained my ankle.
I've got one more, guys.
Cool.
So, his name was Diglett. Diglett. We're gonna call him Diglett, yeah?
For me to see how he said to my face, I like to lie. He's right there.
Okay, so Diglett. I met Diglett on my birthday party. My friends lied to my family and said that he was my boyfriend the whole time, but I actually met him on my birthday. I met him on my birthday. He came on the bus, obviously. Like when I first saw this guy, oh my god, he had girls and everything. Like I don't care, that's my type. Like you got girls, yes, you're my.
Good niggas.
No, you don't.
No, she likes light skins.
Not anymore. I like dark
I'm gonna
skins.
say anything.
Black people.
She likes Congolese.
What's wrong?
Alright, so he was on the bus and he was just looking at me like, so then I gave him a little cheeky whine and then the bus stopped and then he took me away. He took me away and we were just speaking and then like he just kissed me. I don't know, like yeah, love at first sight. Like
That's what you thought.
that's what I thought. You know what you should talk about? When he told me, yeah. So then the next day, like we would get to know each other, and then I found out his real age. He first initially told me he was 17, and I just turned 16, and then he told me he was 16, and then he lied about his name. I found out. Sorry for that. Where was I? Oh yeah. So he lied about his age. He said, and then he told me he was 16, and then he told me his name. I'm not gonna say his name, but he told me
his name was what?
Yeah, he told me he was Michael at first. I should have seen the red flags from there. And then, like a few weeks passed, and then he asked me out. The day he asked me out, I met this girl. They were twins, and one of them was with Shamaya, and one of them were just talking about. And then I was walking by McDonald's and then this girl, one of the twins, but who weren't going out with him, ran up to him and grabbed him away from me and I'm thinking, who's this? And then Shamaya grabbed me and I was just thinking, what's going on? Like, I was so confused. Yes, you did. Yeah. And then
the trio even fell out over this situation.
Literally, we all fell out. Me, Janeah and her.
Oh, group in the group chat.
Everyone from her. Like,
Next.
so Mia must have thought I knew her, but so the name. Take that out. The girl must have knew.
If I was in this video, I'd be saying name.
The girl must have thought I was going like I proper knew about her. I didn't know nothing about her that. And then she was trying to in a group talking to all my friends, and I was talking to him. Like I was thinking, what's going on? He was like, I don't know. She's my ex. Like, I don't know why she's moving like that. La 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 la. Telling me all of this, and then he got on the bike and said, I'm going to the barbers. I can't deal with this. Left me to deal with everything. I didn't know what was going on. The girl came up to me. She was like, are you going out with Diglett? And I said, yeah. And then she walked off to McDonald's. I left. That situation was deaded. But then the next day was my ex-boyfriend's birthday, and I posted a video of him saying happy birthday, and then Diglett then Diglett he broke up with me because I posted a video of my ex and then took this girl on a date.
What?
And sent a picture to me.
You took a girl on a
Did I not
date?
tell you that?
No.
He took thing on a date and sent the picture to me and said,
I remember that. In Nando's.
yeah.
I was faster.
Yeah. And then, you know, and a few weeks later, he asked for me back, so we went out again. And then he was just moving mad, and then we broke up again. And then he went bin, he came out of bin, he ended up at my house. He told me he didn't have a girlfriend, he broke up with his girl, he wanted to be back with me. And then the next week, I found out that was a lie. He was going out with the girl,
He
group
lied
chat
about
with
his name. You
me.
wouldn't think he lied there.
I know he lied about his name. I should have just seen the red flags from there. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Me and boys don't get on in it. Like, just
Girls.
Girls are actually more trash than boys, but you know, continue.
It's true.
They are. I can't remember.
they're toxic.
I can tell you right now, girls are more trash than boys.
You like girls?
Yeah,
I've been loving girls.
6. But no, where was I now? See, I can't remember. Yeah, so then we had an argument. He threatened to box me in my head. He threatened to punch me up, fight me, because his girlfriend actually found out about me. And I was just deciding, I'm just going to admit it. Apparently, I was deciding in this situation. I wasn't for the 2 other situations, but I was then. I was hurt. I was so hurt. Like, I was thinking, what the fuck? Like, I was living my life and you came out of bin and you just disturbed it. But, you know, that's it. That's what I've got to say.
He's a madness.
No, I didn't even know he went to prison when I first went out with him.
You told me you
And then
could
so-
what you chatting shit?
Yeah, I only found out on the day I met him. Anyway, that's it. I don't know how to end the video.
Hey, anyone else?
No.
Nothing else.
I don't know. This is giving me severe anxiety. I'm not gonna lie.
Anyways, so what's the line go?
Add me on Snapchat.
Can you wait?
Oh.
Wait, what's the line go?
What's the light go?
Go.
What do you mean?
How many likes?
Oh,
Likes.
How many? What's your?
Yeah, how many
Sundays.
subscribers do you have?
I have like 770.
Okay.
500. I'm joking.
250 likes.
250. Whoa. I don't get that much
He
likes.
said, whoa. 75 likes, okay?
75 likes.
75 likes. If you get this to 75 likes,
another
see
video
us
will come.
again.
Innit?
See us again.
No, you won't.
You will.
75 likes, fam. Anyways, you guys want to shout out your socials?
Oh, the sunlight's just beaming on me.
You why?
You can't let my mum with them and let me
You're
shout
white
my socials at the end.
No, my social media, make sure you fucking add it, yeah? My Snapchat is atyaxx and my Instagram is atyax. Obviously, get out my music and that. Any features, any producers, come to me, because
She can't sing, man.
I can sing, man.
Anyone else?
Shout out your
Official China.
Can you just put them on the top of our heads?
I'll try.
Oh, bless her.
Okay.
My Instagram is 6ixbihx. My snap x6ixbihx.
What the hell?
And
Whoa, we're not giving no promo.
Check out my recent song. It's called Bali.
I'm a player too, yeah. I play with emotions, you don't need me right now, yeah. Just to take your time now, yeah. Just feel on this ride now, yeah. Cause this is my life, hot girl shit with
hot girl shit with the value.
Well, my dog's new nickname.
Janae, you gonna shout it all?
You're not gonna
Do
shout
free
your
promo.
thing.
It's free promo.
I have stories.
Alright guys, the end of the video, 75 likes to see them again. And yeah.
Bye. Suck your mom.